Well, hello! Today I'd like to do a review of a cute little pen. This is a Marshal pen, and I don't know much about it other than it comes from the Netherlands, and you might see some copying coming. So is this well, it's not a counterfeit, but is this too close for comfort? I don't know. Let's find out. So let's dive into it. All right, so this is a Marshal pen. Now, first thing, this is a cute little feller. So I bring up a... Oh, wait, doesn't fit on the screen. Zoom out, make everybody seasick. This is a Lamy 2000. So yeah, it's little. This, we'll just compare it to one of the slim black pens. It's of a typical size that I like. A Senator who knows what. Or a Toes Pencala Goldie. Yeah, that's a little pen. Oh, just for fun, here's a reform. I hope so. I don't know what it is. I think it's a reform. Yeah, so we got a cute little guy here. And I just realized that was not a Senator, that was a Mont Blanc that I was holding next to it. A Mont Blanc Monte Rosa. This is the Senator I thought I was holding next to it. Alright, enough making fun of the little guy. He's so cute, though. So, let's take a look at it. So, oh my god. What have they done? They've stolen Parker's logo. Gasp. Well, was Parker the first to have an arrow clip? Not necessarily. Parker the only one to have an arrow clip? Nope. So, yeah, we'll give him a pass. On the body, we've got Marshal. What's this? Piston turning knob? Nope, it's a push button filler. Open it up. And we've got a cute little nib to match the cute little pen. And let's see if I can read that. Warranted 14 CT first. See if you can read that. Warranted 14 CT first. And I would venture to bet if I could read it that says first quality. Now, this pen is already inked up because I inked it up for a pens in use, wrote away happily in there, and then went to put my links in the video description. I was like, wait a second, there's no video of this. And I know I've written with it before. So this is one of those few pens that's left that I haven't actually done a review on. That, has appeared in pens in use. So, it's high time it gets a review. So I'm going to post it because this one is just too little and cute. I can't quite hold it if it's not posted. Oops, there's one L in Marshal. So you can see it's kind of a wet writer. The ink that I have in it is Parker Quink. Green. And if you can't tell, there is a bit of flex to this nib. So this is a fun one. Wetness and flow. Well, I think you can see some wetness here too. Whee! And the smear test, I'm expecting lots of smearing going on. Oh yeah. And reverse writing, because some people are into that kind of thing. I don't judge. I think it's Teo has mentioned why artists do reverse writing. Is he in Singapore? Oh, that's just nasty. So he won't be reverse writing with this one because that was super scratchy and ick. But I think he could tell you why, because he's actually an artist in Singapore. I'm just a hillbilly in North Dakota. All right, so we'll do I can't remember if I do the Pierre Gustafson test first or then I do the... Oh, I do it last. Okay. So I just have a short quote. I was going to be a little more snide, but then I thought, too soon. So we'll do a shorter form quote, but on topic. So I don't know if you noticed in there, but I had a little bit of skipping. Let's see, I think here, and then with these dots. So I'm honestly not expecting this pen to do amazingly well with the Pierre Gustafson test. This is a perfectly good writer's pen. Maybe not an artist's pen, but hey, prove me wrong, Marshall. And Marshall did not prove me wrong. Again, just because it fails the Pierre Gustafson test, which some of my really amazing pens do, does not make them bad pens. It just means they're not good for really fast scribbles in art. So I enjoy writing with this pen. I will confess that it sat here for about 2 weeks because I kept thinking, oh, I got to film that review and never got to it. And finally tonight I did. And I should be doing some schoolwork, but don't tell my boss. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the pen as a writer. Now, what do we know about Marshal? I've never heard of it. That's right, you haven't. So let me zoom out. So I have a book here. It's called Fountain Pens of the World. Because I did some Google searching, and you'll notice the video description has no bibliography because all I could find were a couple examples for sale. I couldn't find anything about the brand. So, Fountain Pens of the World by Andreas Lambro. And I've got a page bookmarked, but I just realized it's bookmarked with an envelope, so we'll move that before... Because it has my address and the person who sent the letter to me, his address on it. Alrighty. So take a glance inside here. I'm on page 340. This is the Netherlands and Belgium. And there we go. That's all you get about Marshal. It was a trademark for Jade, J.A. Dortmund from Utrecht. The Marshal, also called the Commander, was mounted with a clip very similar to that of Parker. The Maestro was simply another trademark, and the pens were very similar to the Marshal, both having the button-filling system. The attitude of varying the model slightly and giving them another trademark is fairly typical of the Dutch pen industry. There you go. Now you know exactly as much as I do about this brand. Now I was going to look. I feel like there was a Marshal in one of these photographs, but I think I'm imagining that. Unless it was back this way, but I kind of think I imagined it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I imagined it. All right, so that was the Marshal pen. As you saw, it did not pass the Pierre Gustafson test at all. And that's okay. Not every pen has to pass the Pierre Gustafson test. Pierre Gustafson test really looks at how does the pen do with rapid writing, kind of like you would do... Probably not when you're writing, when you're sketching or doing art. And, you know, he's demonstrated it for me on video. It's not normal writing. So this is a fun pen for daily writing, everyday writing. You get a little bit of flex with it. It's small and portable and cute. And just don't try to do any rapid sketching with it, and you'll be fine. I don't know what else to say about it. I wish I could have found... I usually, when I do these historical videos about a pen maker, I like to tell you more about them, but I've got a paragraph in a book, and that's all I can find on this pen maker. So if you have more resources, I would really welcome them, because I am curious about Marshall, and I can see myself buying more Marshall pens in the future. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.